Perfect. Apparently no reason, so don't do it again.
I have some rock rocks, please.
I got Mitch.
Boomba boomba.
Oh, no, Manosha.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Charges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is this so far over?
Because someone moved on top of me while I was trying to place it.
Watch your feet.
Oh my god.
Die.
500 over that.
Just die. Slows down out. You're full. Watch your feet, guys.
No, I got you.
Did I reset it? Damn.
Hurry up. Die.
Don't release.
You can't put your friend in someone's circle when you're placing them.
Noah was just trying to go between like the three of us because like the way that we were positioned, like we had one person here, I was against the wall, you were here, and so Noah had to like dance in the middle. So either you or him had to go further back here.
Advance on me.
Well, either or, right? I'm just
Yeah, but I'm saying if there's something that could have been done, I should have done it.
Go.
Hold on, can anybody trade me a weapon oil or somebody mount up? Real quick. Oh, okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Charges in 4, 3, 2, 1. Square behind boss. Make it clean. Get ready to watch your feet. Feet. 2 charges in 5, 3, 2, 1. Behind boss. Square it up. Lines coming immediately afterwards in 4, 3,
That was really nice.
2, 1. Lines.
Hey.
Not the right direction.
Okie dokie. New charges
Someone
coming in
tell me
5,
who that was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Behind boss.
Ancestral guide.
Charges square up. Watch your feet. Lines immediately after. 3, 2, 1. Lines.
Good correction on those decimates.
Get ready to run. Go to mid. Press these or anything.
Rush totem.
Battle res on Caesar, please. New charges in 4,
more room.
3, 2, 1. Square up behind boss. Go. Watch your feet. Good. Make sure the next charges have enough room. Get ready to watch your feet. Immediately followed by new charges. Feet, charges in 3, 2, 1. Square up behind boss. Feet while you're doing it. Good. Lines. Good. Keep moving. Watch your feet. A little bit more room. Watch your feet and the new charges now. Square up behind boss. Lines immediately afterwards. Lines now. Get ready to go to mid. Personals if you're low here. Health spot, health stun.
Ancestral guidance.
Get ready to watch your feet as you're doing these new charges in 5. Go.
Yo, I was already there.
I need to give them more space for the next ones.
New charges in 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Square up behind boss. Watch your feet. Ready for decimate in 5. Got lines coming. Lines now. Go boss.
Next set, just go wherever. That's not overlapping.
Boss is already dead before they go out.
Yo, whoever ran over me there, it was not cool.
Stay. Do loot. Don't go.
Fucking that weapon never fucking drops, dude.
Everybody stay where you're at. Unless you don't want any of this loot.
Yeah, there's logs going. Here, I have it. But I didn't get the last. I only got sick
Is it
ran. I didn't get the
heals?
other one. I'll post it in
Yeah,
logs.
or did you stand in a swirly?
I didn't get healed for like 10 seconds, and I
Yeah,
didn't get
he's-
hit by anything.
I'm looking at the bar and I'm like, whoa, where is his health? And I was, oh, 7%.
What we're talking about, please God.
Yeah, no swirlies.
I thought your name meant, oh please God, no heals?
We forgot to remove him
Can
from
you
the
guys,
no heal list.
Can you guys vote? And also, I told C's earlier, I'm not giving him loot. He didn't fill his vault.
Oh, bitch.
There's no loot for him here.
Apparently there is, and he's not getting it.
Oh.
Wait, what? What?
Wait,
Sorry.
What's the new logs?
Oh, thank you, Death.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Death.
Alright.
I need you guys to vote on the token, please.
I voted.
I didn't get any vote, but
Ken, can you see it?
No.
Alright, I'm going tank form. Everybody behind me.
Very, very far behind you, yes.
Very far behind.
I'm pulling into the group. Let's do this.
Remember when
I'm earthing
Ken
out.
was for loot and you all left?
We ride, guys.
Ride or die.
I heard lost. Okay.
You heard the ride.
Not yet.
And all CD.
No. Fighters coming from the west.
More dots, more dots.
More from the east. Take them out.
Kick him in, kick him in.
Watch out. O'Malley, wait.
Are you still crashing all? Are you good?
I didn't crash that time.
You do what I thought you were doing? That you were trying?
I hope so.
I need more heals.
I don't even like you, C's. I don't.
you don't
The
even
only
like
real
me.
person you're rolling against is a tank, which is the only reason I'm doing this.
Let's go.
Do your mythic pluses and fill your stupid vault.
Wall.
Oh, so
You
you
hate
stuff.
me. I did do my mythic plus, my singular mythic
did-
plus.
Yeah, no, you could have your hands in your vault when you did your keys. You fucking troll.
That's
You
my
hate me.
my raid lead, baby. That's my dog.
He
Let me
gives
see.
cookies.
It
That's all I
looks-
do.
Right.
What the fuck?
I think it's my
God.
revealing.
My frozen orb was still channeled out when the mount spawned.
Bunch of PKing us.
Close to death mending? My bad.
O'Malley, help! Don't let me go
Yeah,
down.
You're only
O'Malley.
supposed to do one. I misclicked one of them.
Don't let me
specifically.
die, please.
O'Malley, do make sure you.
Yo, from now on, like legitimately, boss dies, you stay there. So
Even
loot's
if we don't
ended
need
up.
the loot.
You better not go fucking pull new trash.
Astros, please.
Thought you guys were still doing loot counts, so I said, fuck it, we'll just go pull trash.
I survived.
Faster loot gets fucking handed out, the faster I can click invite and remove everybody that's in for the next boss. I don't have to worry about people not getting their loot and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of us fucking pulling trash,
Wouldn't it be
officers
faster?
trying to fucking do loot council at the same fucking time, people
Wouldn't it be
dying and
faster
shit.
If we go
It's just
pull
faster,
everything
just
and then do
kill-
loot before the boss. Like they're like you do all the swap out while we're killing trash, and then you're doing the loot council, and then right before we attack the boss, you hand out loot.
No, because you could be
So-
benching people that need the gear, so you need to hand out the gear. before you-
Totally. But the whole point is so the people that need gear that are not in for the next boss can get their gear
Mm-hmm.
quick and get the fuck out.
But then we have less people to kill trash.
You'll have a bunch of people to fucking kill trash. You'll have the whole raid group to kill the trash.
I'm trash, don't kill me.
They haven't killed me yet.
Noah?
Yes.
That's like 0-3. You put the decimate in front of the boss.
Yes. I can't see that goddamn thing because I'm looking at my things. I was about to whisper Kenny and say, "Can I please get a big stupid weak aura that flashes in my face?" Because
I saw it, but I'm no
I
snitch.
can't fucking see it. Someone whispered me privately. It was X whispered me privately. And it was like it was me. And I was like, I know I need a big stupid weak aura. And you know,
I just won't let you back in on that boss. You fucking troll.
I'm gonna get a big stupid weak aura that flashes in my face because
I think it's forgiven from
physically
just the
can't see it.
accent alone.
I got some.
I would. Oh, so we're losing a guy with an accent and we're putting a guy with an accent on the lineup. I get it. I
Monk
get it.
player, right?
What do you mean?
All right. So you mean I should be playing monk? Fuck.
Yes.
Yo, me, Noah, and Leo all on monk. That'd be great.
Dies on the first 2 bosses and then fucks up the decimate.
Okay.
Like,
The second boss?
embarrassing.
Yeah, I died. That's for real. I recorded my death on the first boss. I was not in that fucking circle. I have it shadow played. That death was bullshit.
Clearly not.
Right.
The circle lied to me.
Rash is dropping the glaives today.
Or 4 cloaks.
Yeah, I take that too. I still don't think I get a cloak in 4.
So badly.
I loved dumping that neck in the trash today from my vault.
Not that neck. I mean, the Russian on neck.
Zeta,
The crit haste neck.
I'm gonna let you figure your shit out.
Sure.
Bam, get in here. Although, hopefully it lets me actually kick you from the raid, because you were offline. If you need help troubleshooting why you keep DCing, you can steal Kenny. We'll make C's go back to calling. He loves it.
Can I get
the help?
auction house mount? Not all at once though.
Tech support right now. I don't do tech support during raid.
Well, could you? Because I would really like our DK in for Overnax. Please,
Yeah, there's
and
no
thank
way
you.
I can play Brood.
So, can you go and help him figure that out? Please and thank you.
Can you just DM me? What's the issue? On Discord.
He's disconnecting.
Just disconnecting. Game crashing.
It's a specific crash. I'll send you it.
Is it the memory crash?
Yeah, it is. And the unauthorized memory use.
Oh, this is a random shit thing.
Try to go to your options, graphics, then turn off advanced work, submit.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ancestral guidance.
AoE damage coming out, followed by strands immediately afterwards. Strands all the way to the back. Strands back, go.
Strands back.
Ads. Jolie's ads.
Waves.
Waves. And bait webs. No, watch your feet. Kill your homie that is El Webo. Red damage here. We're moving.
Demonic gateway.
Speak Spanish.
Kick, everybody get ready to get into soap. Everybody in. Getting ads after, ads towards the front. Everybody else behind. Bait webs behind these ads, bait webs behind these ads. Watch your feet. Kill these ads. Strands, you're gonna put your face into that left wall.
Strands to wall.
Strands to the wall, go. Getting waves immediately afterwards.
Waves out.
Then AoE damage. Personals if you're low for this AoE damage. You guys are good though. Get ready to start scooting towards that next position. Go, go, go. Watch your feet.
Oh.
Press TV.
Res me, please.
Get ready to get in for soak.
Please.
Strands, you're gonna go all the way to the right.
Ancestral guidance.
Strands to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Bait webs to the left.
Just die.
Yep.
Stack this
Just
and die.
I don't know how I missed the kick, I'll be real.
Disappointment.
Yeah.
It's right in the build I copied had ice block on, so I went into a block and I panicked and just died after.
That area we just died in was so cursed with the poisons, though.
It's pretty unlucky.
That was my
Not really our
fault for not
fault.
kicking, but yeah, the poison was shit too.
Take the res, guys. Are those setting changes doing anything for you, Zeta?
I'm not sure. I'd have to wait until I crash again.
Okay.
Repair.
Bam, is your stuff working now, or are you still super laggy?
I'm not saying anything until we pull. I'll be like 5 times, and I'll let you know.
What? Quiet, you good?
That mount's tough, Steez. Where'd you get that? Are you gatekeeping?
I have no clue, honestly.
Don't worry. Why are you worried about another man's mount?
Don't worry about it.
4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Ancestral guidance.
Strands to the back. GTFO. Go,
Yeah, I got
go,
it again,
go.
bro.
Billy's heads. Blast him. Waves out, and then make sure you're baiting for webs. Waves out, bait for webs, bait for webs. Wash your feet. Break those people out. Press bot.
Creating a rhombus.
Demonic gateway.
Press beggar.
Oh, I cursed poison pack.
Die.
Just die.
Oh, I died at the very bottom. I'm sorry, listen.
Who had that poison on them? Cool. Back that
I'll
up
pot
way
it.
further next time. Thanks.
Ran the wrong way.
Yep.
I think we can all agree on that.
It's alright, I got the strands at
Can
the
you
beginning.
get closer and
Thank
get
you.
the mass res?
O'Malley saw that I got the strands again, so he griefed it for my parse. Thank you, O'Malley.
You see that, Noah? O'Malley fucked up and immediately owned it. Didn't have to be tattled on.
Is there a way to see exactly which direction? Because like I actually do that a lot. I was like, crap, which direction am I? And I have to like play around with it.
You
have the straight line, man. That's the easiest one.
From what I've seen, from my experience, anyways, you have to back up from everyone and then see what you are, and then go to the direction you're going.
I've never seen it before where his bottom line went sideways for a second.
Also, the back line will never be forward, so there's just no way to fuck that one up.
Well, I just did.
Challenge accepted.
Also, how are paladins so fucking fast?
Horse, freedom.
Yeah.
They got everything. Come on now.
The light.
Heroic leap.
Maybe I won't get fucking chance this time.
No, me too, right? No, the game selected us.
I know, dude.
I hope that it gives X strands every time. Like every single time.
Ancestral guidance.
That's crazy.
Again, it's all this Wisp Panther on me.
Strands in 5, get ready to go back.
Strands back.
3, 2, 1. Strands, get out, go. Adds immediately afterwards. Kill these ads. Waves coming in 5. Waves. 3.
Waves out.
2, 1. Waves out. Bait these webs. Bait these webs. Watch your feet. Good.
Bro, can someone help everyone?
Get that man there.
A little bit more damage than normally.
Gateway.
Gate, move. Prax doesn't fuck up.
Are you clouded?
Everybody get ready to soak. Everybody soak. Get in.
Who's that little warlock?
We have webs and ads. Ads.
Death is
and
gonna
bait
need
webs.
an external.
Bait these webs behind these ads. Watch your feet. Kill the ads and your stranded homies. Strands are coming out in 5. I'm gonna put these strands into the wall. Stuff your face into the wall. Go.
Waves out.
Waves. Go.
Oh my god, please, no, what the fuck?
A little AoE damage and then we're gonna move. Moving in 3, 2, 1, go.
So this guy's on the juice.
Everybody get ready to soak. Try not to stand in the green shit while you're soaking, please. Good. Waves out.
Waves out.
Waves out now. Go. Waves out.
Ancestral guidance.
Strands to the right. Strands to the right. Go, go, go. Blast to the right. Go, go, go. Good. New strands are coming out now. Take them to the right. The rest of the raid to the left. Strands to the right. Rest of the raid to the left. Bait webs to the left. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Good, 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 good. Blast.
Can you put that yet?
A little bit of AoE damage here, and we're moving in 5.
Demonic.
Ready to gate.
Got him.
Run, 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 run.
I took the gate backward. I'm super far away.
It's fine. Everybody in this. So, personal health stones, health pots. Cool.
Bye, bye.
Death by gate.
Wall.
Just die. Quick.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright.
biggest convenience, Kenny. I would like
Yeah.
to find out. So, when I called for an external on death there, I taunted. My taunt was on cooldown. It was the only thing up, but it didn't taunt the boss. Can you tell me why?
Did you taunt an ad?
No, there's no ads up.
Was the boss not selected? Is it a mouse
No, the
over?
boss was selected, and it wouldn't put my taunt on cooldown if I didn't have a target. And it was
somebody's got
3,000% on cooldown.
If you still have the macro I gave you, make sure you're focusing, setting boss to focus,
Okay,
and then use focus kick.
okay. Very well. It was not something I did wrong. I want to know why it does that.
Why it was not on, why your kick was not on cooldown, but it did not kick the boss?
My taunt.
Or taunt the boss?
My taunt was on cooldown. I
Mhm.
taunted. The boss was the only thing up, but it didn't taunt the boss. Why?
Was the boss casting a spell, perhaps?
Perhaps.
It's
Was
possible
it-
that it's locked in.
Was it taunt immune? Did you guys taunt back and forth?
At
No.
what point in the fight was that, Tibia? Like towards the end?
When I called for an external on death. So when we were on the second platform. Like the far one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to look at
Thank you.
timeline.
5, 4, 3.
No one died, so it's fine, but I want to know why it happened.
Ancestral guidance.
You're good.
A little AoE damage here. We're getting strands in 4. Strands, get ready to go back.
Strands back.
Strands back now. Go, go. Ads incoming. Let's kill these ads. Perfect. Waves are coming in 4, 3,
Waves
2,
out.
1. Waves, go. 8
Those
these
need to
webs.
move way further.
Help your homies out that are stuck. AoE damage and then we're moving.
Demonic gateway.
Go. Do your best to watch your feet as you're running.
So it was down on this part of the fight, Tibia, down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was the first taunt swap.
Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Good. Ads are coming out. Ads towards the front. Everybody else is baiting behind the ads. Bait webs behind the ads. Good. Watch your feet and kill ads. Strands are coming about 7. You know what to do. Strands into the wall to your right. Strands
wall.
now. Get ready to go. Go. Waves coming out right afterwards.
Waves out.
Waves out. Easy part here. Get topped off. A little bit of AoE damage and then we're moving in for res death.
Rush totem.
Oh. Get ready to get in group soak. You're in a bad spot, personal. Do not miss the soak though. Good. We have waves coming out. Make sure you get these waves out, followed by strands. Waves out now. Go.
Ancestral guidance.
Strands to the left, strands to the left, strands to the left. Go, go, go. AoE damage here. Personals, health pots if you're low. New strands are coming out. You're also going to the left. The rest of the raid, you're baiting webs to the right. Strands left. Strands left. Raid bait right. Good, good, good. Watch your feet. AoE damage here. Watch yourself if you're low.
We have a gate. We have a gate. We have a gate.
Demonic
Ready, we're moving now. Personals, health pots, health stones if you're getting fucked by these poisons while you're moving. Everybody get ready to get in this group soak. Everybody's got to be in it. Go, go, go. Good. Ads are coming out. And then strands, you're going to the wall.
Strands to wall.
Ads to the front, strands to the wall. Kill these ads. Good. We're getting ads and webs. Ads towards the front. Everybody else, you're baiting webs behind the ads. Group bait behind the ads. Watch your feet. Nice. Kill these ads. Stun them, whatever you gotta do. They hurt your tank. Sprays out. Personals if you're low. Get ready to move in 3, 2, 1, go. Oak, personals, and kill boss. Waves out.
Ancestral guidance. Waves out.
Stun ads, kill boss.
Where? Damn, the back. Bro, where are the glaives? The glaives don't exist. It's crazy.
Don't disappear.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Stay. See this fucking cat running away? Big old circle on her? Go follow.
This is where I stop.
Fucking Christ. Everybody go chase that fucking cat.
What?
If you know you're not getting loot, go, go, go.
Zoning out with the
Summon grip.
Hi. Where the fuck is this cloak?
Alright. Hank Spec, let's do this, team. If you know you're not getting loot, let's go. Onwards.
I was
Russians,
told
you meant
not
to
to
pass
move and
on
not
this
to
cloak?
put trash.
Yeah, I have the cloak. You gave me the cloak last week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay, you didn't update your Sims then.
Oh, but yeah, sorry.
Oof.
Oh.
That sim is the whole
Fair enough.
updating thing is technical difficult.
Oh.
I thought it did, my bad.
Your sim also isn't in here, so
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. I fucking updated it today.
Same
It shows that I don't have any upgrades. Obviously I do. It just doesn't fucking work, so.
can we?
What's up?
I need to hop up for these. I can't vote on them when I don't have Sims for you, Bam, because that's. You guys can start clearing trash. It's fine. Officers, hop up to officer chat, please.
I think my Sims wouldn't be.
Like even my add-on in here doesn't show anything. Doesn't show any upgrades for anyone. Like every once in a while it'll show like a DPS increase for like one person, and the rest will just be like a line. So like I don't know what the fuck's going on. You can like literally see what they're wearing right now and what it would be, and it like isn't. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not comfortable giving you any loot until we know if your PC is working. Because if it's not working, you're gonna get sad. So that's my perspective on that, especially for like high-ticket items like the cloak. But like you voted for yourself on this neck, but I can't actually see how much of an upgrade it is for you.
Yeah, you can't see how much of an upgrade it is for anyone.
Yeah, I can, because I can look on the WoW Audit page.
But like, if it's not, like I did the fucking WoW Audit thing correctly, if it's not showing an upgrade for me, like how do you trust the other ones it is showing an upgrade for? It doesn't make any sense.
Well,
it's so
it's a
stupid.
problem for your stuff. Anyways, the neck,
You can also hold the gear until after we pull Ovanax a few times too.
Ken, before you got up here, I was saying, like, I don't, like, first of all, okay, for the neck, it's highest for who I have at Russians at 1.33. Bam, I know it's BIS for you too, but again, your computer's broken, so I don't want to give you any loot until we know that you're not going to end up sad. The cloak, the next highest percentage upgrade is for what we have available and who's in Bonds, but he's not in for Overnax, or Slappy Hands would be the next.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect I would get the cloak next anyway, but you should hold the neck because I'm pretty sure it's fixed. But like I said, I don't want to like jinx myself till we actually get data on this boss.
Well, I mean, it'll be you and Russians are running the exact same neck, exact same spec, so it can go to him just as easily as you, and we know he doesn't have computer issues.
Fine.
That's my opinion, although you guys can vote. I only have Bam sees you.
It's fine. It's a common neck. It's just like, then you should put me in for this boss going forward then, because I've been sitting on it. That's probably why I don't have it, you know, so.
It says Zet. It says Zet.
Zeta for the cloak, but he wasn't in because
oh, okay.
he kept DCing.
That's
so
fine. I mean, I think we should give the items to whoever's in Prague, and obviously a lot of these people like Bob, Bonds, stuff like that aren't in raid. If we were to give it to a tank, I think I'd give it to Deathmending.
it's the biggest DPS upgrade for Slappy for who's in for the next fight.
My vote is Slappy because he's gonna have to be in for.
I would vote for Slappy if not a tank. So that's 2 votes for Slappy.
Tanks don't really fucking need it. I mean, it's nice for tanks.
I think we take a break here, by the way.
Yeah, you can break.
Yeah, we'll clear trash first.
We did. I think we're good.
Like a squishy DPS over a tank in Prague is my vote. So if it's the highest DPS for Slappy,
yeah,
and he's gonna be in for Leo, then that's who it goes to.
Yeah. Okay. Like there's definitely a case to be made.
By Umao.
Papa, don't go too far.
I'm right beside you.
Would you guess
No one wants
Lucci?
his wrist.
I said Lucci. It's a CP0 member. That's a man. So it has to be.
The fat dude.
Go back. But it came in greater than. That's crazy.
I'm
Cause
gonna
it come
go.
in after Water 7.
It's
I'm
so
gonna
it's
go
got to be
upgrade
either
some gear.
Guernica or Joseph or this fucking asshole.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
it's
those
like we're on break now, but anyone who needs to go upgrade shit, do.
Could it be? Oh, I know who it is. It's Kaku because Kaku comes in technically at no.
He comes out Water 7.
Well, none of these other people fucking are in there.
Who else is part of CP0?
Who's this guy? Fucking
Has a zone.
I would have said fucking the wolf guy, Jabra. But I guess I didn't know he got promoted to CP0.
Dude, that's a hard fucking game to play with One Piece. There's too many effing characters.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, that's how we're gonna do it.
It's better than Game of Thrones, where they all have the same fucking name.
Yeah. Okay. This one. I feel like I know this.
Which character ate the Baku no Mi?
Oh, that's Book. That's the fucking I'm gonna Big Mom Pirates. He has a fucking like a.
Oh, the person who throws you in the book. Yeah.
Montador. It's Montador.
Yeah.
Whose bounty poster is this?
Oh, I can't fucking see that.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
that's Killer.
You think that's Killer?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. You're right. All right. I don't watch the anime, so I don't know how this one's gonna go, but.
You're the
Wait,
nerds.
do it again. That sounds like a girl.
It's definitely a girl.
No
Are they still? Are they on break or?
Yeah, I'm on break.
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to think of what that sound effect is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I can't pick it up though.
All right, let's. I don't think it's Perona.
No, it's not Perona.
Who was the bitch in the Doflamingo Pirates that turned you into a painting?
Scroll up.
Hold on, wait.
That
Viola?
chick. Yeah.
All right, not in here. Okay, let's just start guessing women.
Like a Baroque's person.
What the fuck is this one? This one's like really hard for me because like I don't know I don't watch the show like that. Where's
show?
One Piece? Where's Quiet when you need him? Quiet, are you here?
Can I get a summon really quick?
Same.
I'm not typing one. I have 0 gold.
Oh, I wasn't doing it then.
All right, we're gonna guess. We're gonna guess. Okay, so it's gonna be like either like an old like crotchety person or like a young brat. I was gonna
do the
old
mermaid
woman
chick.
with the frog from Water 7 who
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Do the
Oh,
old
what's her
woman
name
mermaid.
again? Mermaid Water 7?
Yeah. The old chick. The train.
Kokoro.
Kokoro, yeah.
Nope. Not an option.
Try Brulee.
Oh, that's a good option.
Oh, I'm a fucking goat, dude.
You're the goat. You're the goat. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. That was a fantastic option. All right, we're doing the Lodal now. All right. First person, name me a champion.
Can you send me your SimC thing?
You there, Mr. C's?
Talking to me, Vulture?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna get Russians, and I'm literally gonna make sure everything's the exact same for both of you and sim it, and just see if there's something weird going on.
No,
like maybe
it's
he's-
fine. It's probably correct now, but like before, there's definitely some fuckery going on.
Yeah. I mean, I just, since I'm not really doing much.
I think it had to do with like the way we weren't using like upgrades and shit. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but sometimes it would show like a 30,000 DPS upgrade for him, and like it wouldn't even show anything for me. Do you want like my build on this boss? Like what kind of sim are you gonna do?
Just pure single target. Like that's what all
Okay.
sim should be ran on. Just your pure
that's what I
single
usually
target build. Yep. See if I can get Russians to sim. I just wanted to look at a few things. That's all. Because technically, you guys like base stat wise, you guys are both really close. I think you have like 300 more crit than him or something baseline. You
Could be
have
a big
way
difference.
more.
Crits very important, but yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
and then you have like way more mastery than he does, and he has more haste than you. And he's also running like crit, like he had it to where it was simming crit gems in that neck, and yours was like 2 different kinds. So
Yeah, well, it should be 2 different
and-
kinds. He might not be gemming correctly, but
that may be.
you're supposed to use different types of gems to make that.
You're supposed to
meta
use
gem
4.
better.
Yeah, you're supposed to use like 4 different kinds, and then depending on how many sockets you have, everything after that should be whatever your bis is.
Vulture, were you able to figure out the taunt thing and what happened
Well,
there?
I looked at it, and if it's that first one that you said, you taunted it, but I don't know if this is a boss that whenever he already starts casting his like the channel for the second bite, like even if you taunted, it's still gonna go on the tank that he started the cast on. So if you taunted like a half second late, it's still gonna go on the other tank. That I'd have
No.
to kind of look into. That I don't
No,
know.
it's you're supposed to cast a taunt during the cast of it.
Yeah, I say that. I
Like
have no idea.
Kenny has like a weak aura, that like literally has a like taunt bar that like you can taunt anytime in that bar. and it's fine. And I was definitely within the bar. Like, I am 100% sure I did the taunt correctly, and it just, like, it didn't even flicker. It just stayed with him.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's something, because I was looking at your taunts, and there was like a long period where you never taunted. There was like, I think 30, 40 seconds where you never pressed taunt. But
Yeah, that's
probably
normal
like
in between
right,
sets.
yeah, like right before he flies away, like they just hold it, and then the fly section happens, and then everything else, which is, yeah, whatever, fine. And then like shortly after that, you like taunt, and then like it was like 15, 20 seconds later, you taunted, and then like 15, 20 seconds later, you taunted. Whenever he landed on that like second platform area, you were like taunting like every 20-ish seconds, give or take. But I kind of looked at like where you guys taunted at one point on the second platform, and like tried to line that up like with that the pull that you were complaining about. Like it didn't pull, and you were taunting close to the same time. So not 100% for sure. I didn't pull his up to see if maybe he like also instantly accidentally taunted it back, kind of thing. Like you taunted, he taunted, and it happened. So I just see
Yeah, I would
accidentally
think if
gripped it
that-
and it got taunt immune or something as well, or some shit. Like,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was an issue because that was happening a lot during Ovanax. Or not Ovanax, during the first boss where it like wasn't registering taunts.
So if you've had it work before, this probably isn't it, but I do know that there are like phases, like parts of the boss fights where like sometimes when they're casting or like when they go up and like spawn ads, they are taunt immune. So just make sure that they're at least tauntable when you're talking about these sections that you're taunting in.
Free gold. Go.
But like I said, if it's worked before, then that's probably not the issue.
Yeah.
Caesar back?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
So, can we just hash out this kick order stuff quick? I just want to make sure that, are we doing the thing where first people are doing the marker? Are we still using the auto marker? What are we doing?
Yeah, no, we're definitely doing like the manual. So whoever was pretty much on first on the kick orders, we'll give them the macro and just tell them to, as soon as the first spells come out from the worms, target, kick.
So they're kicking.
Yeah, and then they'll mark them automatically. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then we should also make sure that the auto marker is off. Otherwise, that is gonna fuck with things. Probably.
Bam, do you?
What up?
Whenever you run some Cs under your consumable, do you have it like set to specific things under your consumable, or do you leave it all?
Leave all that stuff blank. I changed what is
like,
told in the sim instructions.
Okay. I didn't know if you changed like forcing it to use a certain kind of file.
Nope.
Is break over?
It is.
I have no idea. I don't know the time.
Yes, break is over. It's been over for like 3 minutes.
Did we change anything with pushes or hard assigning people to eggs or anything like that?
That
Is
I don't
everything
know.
pretty much.
The only thing I know we're doing quite differently is the kick order stuff, and not auto marking and manually marking.
So who was first on the kicks? Can somebody push that note?
Well, remember, were we using the note last time? I thought we were using like the other thing.
That should go off of the MRT note.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the things that are like telling you when to kick, like yellow and then green and buzzhorning you? Is that what you're
when to
talking
kick
about?
the worms.
Yeah,
that order.
like that should be working off of the MRT note. Like
Okay,
your
unless
kick
it's,
order
like,
on the MRT note.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. And then those people, it should show up above the worms on the markers, and it should be giving them showing yellow when their next kick, and then green when it's theirs, and then if they have it, the sounds turn on.
So this is
Should
just
be
2 rows,
an
right?
air
The
horn.
first skull is always lunch.
Yeah.
First square is always May.
Like first skull is always launch. Backup skull. Slappy. First.
I was trying to ping you guys earlier in this week to sort all this out and answer all these questions and update
What's the
them ahead of
backup one
time.
for? Like, if like lunch is dead, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so then Slappy just needs to know then, if lunch is dead, then he's first kick. Because like the first kick is gonna matter. It's not gonna be auto marked and listed, right? So.
So there's two.
Don't
there-
buy TV.
Yeah, we should
Do you
call
guys
that
have
Vantis.
three kick orders set up, or just two?
We have 6 according to this note.
It like 6 in a row. Like, do you have Skull X and a blue like kick
Yeah,
order? Or do
you have
just
two
Skull-
skulls, 2 squares, 2 crosses.
So, who should we give the macro to? The first or second one?
For now, in my opinion, you should just give it to Lunch, May, and Papa, and then we'll worry about backups later. Like, the backup in this instance is kind of awkward, right? Because the first kick is marking it. So, like, how the fuck is Slappy? Like, he's gonna have to, like, every time they comes out, he's gonna have to, like, is Lunch
You're
dead?
gonna have to-
Okay,
Well,
he's not.
can-
Okay, I
can-
don't have to kick first.
I think
know?
we just call whoever's dead out, and then the next person in line is technically the backup. I think that's.
I mean, I guess when we kill this boss, like, I mean, no one's gonna be dead, right? Or hopefully, like, at least like for early prog here.
Yeah, I
But,
guess we'll see.
like, we could-
But Papa's not
Let's-
in the
let's
raid,
just
so
shouldn't-
I guess Jacob.
We shouldn't really need this whole like backup thing. Like,
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
ideally you don't, because like normally it's
Like, I don't know why
if like
this
number
was
2's
put
dead,
like
number 3
this.
takes number 2's spot, and then you just
Yeah.
move the list up one. Is like
I don't know
ideally
why
how it
this
works.
this was this, but
Because I think you want to
so
have
like
it's like 4
wanna
or 5
have-
people on the kick order.
I'm gonna have Slappy on. I'm just gonna fucking do this.
Okay, how do we kill or how do we stop the auto marker?
Do you want me to send a new break timer?
You should have to. I believe it's in like everybody's DBM, and or I think if they don't have assist, they can't mark things either way. So if you have assist, yeah, there's like something you have to turn off. I think in your DBM and bigwigs.
Oh, I think I
'Cause
already
not
did it.
anybody should be able to set markers except for people.
It's
who
already
have
if you've
assist.
already set it, it's like if you've already done the settings like that was in the tools channel and shit or the Ovanax channel and stuff like that, like it's already off. Like it's gonna go off of like the weak aura.
Whoever you have marking the worms will need assist.
I think that's what Caesar's asking though, because the weak ore itself was auto marking before, right?
I don't think it was the weak or I think that's DBM and bigwigs.
I think
could
we
be
might
wrong
just
there.
have to start pulling and checking what's
Yeah,
working
just
and what's
figure it out.
not. Yeah,
That's fine.
So let's just send like a ready check. Can somebody give me assist so I can? So we can
Let's just
see.
give those people the macros or like make sure that they're doing it.
Yeah. So the macros that you made. I'll go down there and kind of explain it to them, but I'll go into officer chat, get those macros, and then send them in their private channels.
Yeah, and again, they can just add something to their normal kick if they don't want to set a focus. But
And the whole problem with this is
lunch
because it wasn't auto marking.
it was auto marking, but it would just be random, and like people want to kick the actual same mob to the right. Like they don't want to like have to look at which X or which one is X. Like it's annoying, you know.
Okay.
Like 2 worm spot, I have to be like,
So-
okay, this one's X now, and not before I kicked this one, and now I'm kicking this one over here just because it got auto marked with X this time, and last time it wasn't, right?
I mean, if that was an issue, then
I mean, it was an issue in like comms last time. I mean, I put all this in officer chat like days ago.
I mean, like I wasn't there. Like I've been.
No, I realize that.
I've
I'm just
been
saying,
sick,
like,
and so like I don't know what was going on. So like, I've never had a problem like with the auto marker. or anything like that. So if the auto marker is
I think
confusing
it's not
people,
about the auto
then-
marker, it's about consistency. Like that's the thing, because
Yeah.
like if it auto marks the wrong thing, then we're fucked. So like manually marking them every time, it's going to be consistent, whereas like we're relying on this weak aura to sometimes do it or not. That's the issue.
Hey,
I mean, it always marks it. It just sometimes
then
marks it
we're-
with totally different
Must
markers.
be.
That
Look
was
at
the
raid
issue.
chat. Oh.
And then Vulture
is
mentioned
that-
that like their guild has like people that manually mark, so it's always consistent.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I've
we
heard
can
from like every other guild too.
Did you ask?
Oh.
Okay.
That's why this solution was the easiest. Instead of telling one person to mark all like both worms or like all three when there's a set, it's just whoever's kicking first, throw it in their macro that to set the marker.
So everybody's
like,
gonna have to go into their weak auras and turn off the auto marker then, because we're still gonna have to give those people assist.
Ooh, okay.
If they're marking right.
What's
So
the weak aura so we can let people know?
So it's in Liquid, Nerebar Palace, under Broodkeeper, all the way at the bottom under Miscellaneous. It says Voracious Worm Auto Marker. Gonna have to set that to load never.
And really, we only need to do that for lunch, Slappy, or whoever's like actually getting. Then we just take assist away from anyone else, right?
Yeah, unless you're an officer or
Well, tanks too. That have assist,
everybody should.
Everybody that has assist needs to turn that off.
I mean, like literally everybody should just turn it off if we're gonna do this. But yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna tell people to turn that off, and then make sure those people have it. So, like the kick order on Skull, we want Slappy, fucking okay.
Slappy, Lunch,
Frost
and
Prod
Jacob.
in here. Where's Lunch?
Could you give me assist so I can start marking?
You guys had to pull this boss. This is why I tried to get this done on the weekend. This is bullshit making people wait this long.
No, I mean I agree.
I totally agree as well, but it's just the fucking boss.
You literally, we sat with you 2 days ago in chat, and you're like, I'll handle it, I'll do it. And then nothing is ready, Kenny. It's not okay.
What are you talking about? Nothing is ready. It's fucking ready.
We've been
Like,
sitting here for 20
what?
minutes while you guys talk about things that were in Officer over the weekend, and then we pulled you into chat to deal with. Pull the boss, please. You cannot be AWOL and say you'll handle things that you're not going to handle.
All right, you can't come in here and fucking talk to me like that when this is what every single fucking guild goes through. So, you can
Yeah,
either
but they can go
chill-
through it not in the middle of raid night.
All right, you can come in here and tank then.
I don't know what that has to do with shit not being ready.
You come in here and you can fix all of this then. I posted the macro that works. Like what?
Let's just pull. I mean, look, we'll figure it out. Let's just pull, and then we'll kind of go from there. I think that's the best way. I don't think there's. It's okay. Can we just do a pull 20 real quick and then see what works and then go from there and then fix it along the way? That's what we did last time.
That's right. Totally okay with it. Literally everything.
All right,
I will drag you down.
There's a few. Oh, there's the full timer. I told you the icing on the cake. I told you guys.
What do the kicks mean?
Okay.
Oh,
there
switch
we
it
go.
last second. Yep. Yep. While the full timer's out. Yeah.
Is this real?
Yes, this is real.
Did you not read what May said? She has a kick.
4, 3, 2.
I think it's because your kick is right beside them, like the mob May. That's why. Not always. I thought you were always assigned to green, no?
Spread out. Free spread, spread out.
Broke.
Eggs go out now. Go.
Triangle.
Purple didn't get broken.
Fixate.
Nope.
Just die.
Or I died to Sordois and then give Battle Riz and the 2 more.
That was my bad on purple. I actually hit Shadow Step before it went off.
Good.
So the 3 people that are kicking first are going to be marking the worms, like kicking and marking the worms first. So that's why I put the macro. So quickly, like, copy and paste that.
Where'd you put it at?
And make a macro in the personal channels. So the first people getting kicks is oh, the note changed. It's Slappy's for sure going to be one of them. We might want to move May. I'll give you the macros as well, and then the rogue. So quickly copy and paste, and it should mark correctly.
And then also, Caesar, whoever you're sending that to in personal channels, send them that screenshot that I put in officer to turn that Uyghur off because they have to have assist. And then everyone else that has assist also do that.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
So
I just want to copy and paste my X one, right?
Okay, copy and paste. I'm not too sure what you're saying, Bam. So give assist to those 3 people,
right.
Kenny.
And then they also have to turn that auto marker off in the weak aura.
Right. That's right.
Because they will have assists, and otherwise, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's that weak aura work?
Sorry for this. It's taking forever. This is just gonna make things way easier, like we promise.
Yeah.
So whoever's like getting DM'd directly about the macro.
Yep.
Kenny, if you tell me who they are, I can send this image to them.
I'm one of them.
It's Ghost is one.
Slappy,
Ghost.
Jacob, and the rogue.
Slappy.
And I could walk you guys to. So those 3 people, type in /WA.
Jacob.
Open Liquid Nearby Palace. Go to Brood Twister. Go to the miscellaneous, and then disable the Voracious Worm auto marker.
Yeah, that's the screenshot I was trying to send them. I can't find the rogue. Where the fuck? What's your name?
Rogue Ghost.
Rogue Ghost.
Was the first poll just like a YOLO poll?
Yeah, honestly.
I also have wrong talents.
No, we wanted to see what was working, pretty much.
How do I work that weak aura? Or the macro?
How do you disable it? Or how to, okay, so you just target the worm and it's gonna be your kick essentially. So instead of
Yeah, what am I replacing?
So
What's this picture supposed to be?
that's
the
what
weak
you're
aura you need to shut
disabling.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, so I never got a picture yet or anything?
Are you anything housed in Discord?
Yep.
That is why.
Okay, I got you.
Oh,
So
leaving
real quick, this is okay. Hold on. If anyone got those macros, and that's the letter, that's the like skull X or whatever you are, this does not kick for you. It just sets focus. It's a mouse over set focus. Mouse over the, or you can just target it too. If you don't have any mouse over, it'll do this to your target. It just sets the focus of your target or your mouse over, and also marks them. You can also, instead of doing this, just add like /TM 8, 6, 7, whatever to your kick macro. If you don't want to do the set focus. Does that make sense?
So this is just to help us get our kicks.
Yeah, it's basically like instead of having one person assign like marking the worms, we're just making the people that are kicking first mark the worms because they just
Gotcha.
put it into the button that they're already going to hit anyway.
So but it's separate than my kick though, because it's not inside.
Yes,
it.
it
Right.
is
The one
separate.
that you were sent is just a set focus. You can also just do /TM 8 or 7 or 6 to your kick.
All right.
If that's what you want to do.
Slappy more.
That's all we have to do.
Use the macro and mark the boss. Okay. And the last person, which is the rogue, mark the boss.
1 sec. Add it to my bar.
And then, is there a certain ad that I'm always gonna go for? Or?
Yes. So.
Mine is just putting it in chat.
So
There we go.
Skull, since you're melee, will always be like the closest worm, Slappy.
All right.
And then Jacob will get the further worm always, and then we'll go from there.
So, at least that's first set. I'll get circle, and then I'll get the one that goes by the goo right away.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Pretty sure you can make it so it also kicks. So you might want to figure that out too.
They have no idea how to do that.
It's the other macro that I put into officer chat. And that also makes sure that it doesn't mark a friendly target. All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pre-spread for Rebs. Coming out now. Egg breaks in 7. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Egg breaks coming out now.
Triangle.
Go to your spot.
Fixate.
Kicks, marks, and kicks. Mark.
I'm not seeing boxes.
Yes, same. Well, Slappy. It looks like Slappy did it correctly though. Alright, free spread, and then right after we're getting egg breaks. Web's coming out now. And the egg breaks right after, so get on
Triangle.
your eggs. Mark the worms. Get your kicks. Web's coming out. Move.
Fixate.
Eggs coming out now. Go. Mark the worms. Just mark it with skull, Slappy. Just to test the weak aura. Kill worm first. Free spread. Webs. Watch your feet. So the interrupt thing isn't working. Does it have to be auto marked or like?
So one thing about the note, I don't know who's in charge of the healer note, but it's like completely wrong because I don't run salvation on this fight. So I don't know, it was fine last week, but now it's like changed for some reason. And I was running not salvation last week on this boss as well. So that should probably get fixed. Like,
I'll re-push your shit.
thank you, thank you.
Can I also get my my GGs moved further apart? It's like a I will call it a minute 45 cooldown, and they're too close still. Like, I just don't have it when it's on the list.
If Kenny had that macro in officer chat on how I can actually buy my kick to that macro, that'd be helpful.
My fucking game just crashed and all that shit. Give me a second. You just have to, if you have that, if you're using the macro that I was talking about, literally, you just have to change the number and then put /kick in the macro.
Remove the number after like the TM1, the second line.
You just need to, modify the macro.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's why I'm asking. Like, I have not played with the macro like this.
Oh, really?
I was just kind of YOLOing it for that. Cool.
Put this in the open access channel.
Is there something I replaced for like Windshear for the name?
You just have to add it in.
I got the bottom line.
So you would then just do cast and share.
Got it.
So what's the plan with the kicks? Do we just YOLO it?
I guess we could.
Because no box is appearing. I see which one gets marked with a skull, and I know I'm fourth kick, but like now I have to like sit there and watch or whatever.
Yeah, that part I don't understand because I know people manually mark and also use that weak aura. So if it relies on auto marker, then I don't know.
Just re-enable it. Re-enable it, Bam.
Mazes can.
I don't have assist. You just do it. It should only take one person, right? So it won't matter.
I'm not at any.
I think you might have to mark it. That's the thing.
You said you had third X?
No, not me. I don't have it. I have fourth on square.
Fourth on square. Okay.
What do you mean? It just has to have one person with assist have the auto marker on.
Yeah, I guess we could test it. I thought that's why we were like making everybody assist, because it just doesn't work like with one person having the auto marker. I mean, I guess we have enough, right? Maybe let's just test it. But auto marker's back on, so don't worry about marking anything, Slappy, or anybody. That's first on the kick order. You ready, X?
Yep.
Hold on, please. I'm fixing fucking Dibbles, CDs, and all that shit.
So, oh, please, you're second on cross, but the way it's going right now, cross should only come out when there's 3 worms, so it's only a skull and blue square that are usually, yeah, because we don't get 2 worms until the second one. I think the second section, maybe.
I thought square's third worm.
Oh no, there was. Oh no.
We assigned Slappy and Jacob to get the first 2, so. We'll see what it auto marks.
Okay, now.
We have a stun order now for parasites, or is it just YOLO?
Hopefully Noah can get in there.
Leo's not in the raid, so he was first kick. We can't do the same as last week.
I can do the first one on Dad's.
Okay.
We have...
am I just freeballing it when I use my Chi-Ji because it is like still way too close together?
I haven't even pushed it yet.
Okay.
Just give me a sec.
All right. Let me know when you're ready so I can pull.
And I can still cap totem the second one. It's just I have a lot of downtime because I'm interrupting and capping and all that fun stuff.
Fine. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web's coming out in 3. Reposition for eggs. Eggs coming out in 3, 2, 1. Now, go to your spots. And kick, just YOLO kick. YOLO kick. Kicks. We're getting webs into eggs. Webs coming out now. And then eggs coming out now. Go.
Fixate.
Okay, just die. Just die.
Well, I'm seeing the kicks now. I'm just kidding.
I'm still not seeing the kicks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them now. And I left last week.
Have you guys?
Because I disabled that weak aura.
Why did we change how kicks worked when we were getting pace through fraud fine? And we were getting kicks. I'm confused.
Yeah, it was.
We have different people in.
No, I think he means why are we changing the methodology?
Yeah,
of it
the
being
method.
marked?
Yeah, like it was working fine last week, and we weren't missing kicks like this.
Well,
That I'm not sure. I think it was like I think there was something being missed because Bam or C's. Maybe you could speak to that because
no, it's definitely an issue.
People were complaining last time because the auto marker doesn't, it's not reliable, right? Like the skull right here, the fucking worm right here, sometimes gets marked with X and sometimes it gets marked with skull. So if you are in the skull order, you don't know if you're kicking this worm or this worm. So like this solution basically made it where like this one is always going to be X. You're going to be first kick on this one every time. You're going to be third kick on this one every time. So like it's obviously not working. We can keep trying to get it working, or we can just say fuck it and go back to the one before. Like,
well, currently there is no one
I find
before.
it annoying them being in different spots every time. But if no one cares, like other people were definitely complaining about it last time. But if no one cares, we can just go back to the way it was before.
That one's not even working for me or Slappy or anyone. So like, give everybody assists. We'll do a quick pull, see if it works. If not, I mean, we could literally just YOLO the kicks because it's the only way this would do the work.
And I re-enabled the weak ward too. That could have been it.
No, that weak ward, as long like the worms were marked, so we should regardless get the kick order, but we weren't. So that weak ward doesn't really have anything to do with it. Okay.
You updated your WoW up and reloaded.
I mean,
And give that a try.
The liquid
if you
stuff
use
doesn't have
somebody
updates.
else's LVUI profile, like NOWs or AUI or something like that, a lot of times they add or will add the kick weak or the interrupt ready weak aura in with their weak auras when they make updates after prog. So double check to make sure you don't have doubles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web's coming out in 3. Big AoE coming out in 3. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Big's coming out now. Get to your spots.
No, we gotta hit both. Yeah. Yeah.
Slabby. You see him?
No.
Who else doesn't see the kicks?
I don't.
I don't either.
Mine are gone also, from what they were last week.
Yeah.
Does the weak aura literally require everyone to have assist,
Die.
even though they're not doing any marking?
I think it helps with
Wouldn't
the
make
auto
any
marking,
sense,
but like it seems like the add-on or the weak aura is like that assigns people is like conflicting or messing up somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not the marking that's the issue, it's the actually getting the assignments. Or maybe then Martino, maybe you guys don't have it enabled, or
Does every single person have Martino enabled, even if you're not assigned anywhere else?
Mine didn't get marked either. Like I didn't see the worm get not like marked, or you see the little red box thing.
I think they did get marked. It's just like we're not getting the boxes that tell you which kicks to get.
I can watch out for it again, but I didn't see shit.
I put in guild chat. This is, it's the. I'm pretty sure what the issue is. Like you can see my interrupt on the left because it's going off last week. That whatever you have, that putting the boxes, which I'm pretty sure is just that's just the palace one, isn't it? Or you're where you were manually putting the names in. It's just not caring about. Like I'm not on the interrupt order at all. On the MRT, on the note this week.
Sorry, is that
But you
screenshot from
literally
today?
see me.
Yes.
It yelling at me to interrupt.
Yeah, right.
That one.
It's
Three,
just cooked.
which was what we had it set to last week.
You are no longer on the interrupt order, man. Like, we
No,
took
I'm
you
aware.
off.
I'm just saying that like.
Yeah.
It shows her that
it
she
is still
is
telling me that I am. So like it's not updated between the two of them. Like they're not like linked properly, or one of them isn't updated properly.
Yeah, so for me it's under the flashbang S1 helpful auras. And I have like interrupt anchor 2. So I got a 2 next to it now. I don't know if that matters. I don't have a second one, I don't think.
Just go do slash
Oh,
WA.
I do have 2 interrupt anchors.
Do slash WA. Everybody in the search bar in your weak auras, just type interrupt. And then click on pluses on anything that you have, or type slash interrupt or interrupt slash anchor, and see how many of them you have.
Yeah, that's my issue.
If you have 1, great. If you have 2, not great. If you want to delete them all and just go for it, it's in guild chat. If you want to re-import it.
We could fix this issue by deleting deleting the weak aura and then reinstalling that one, the Wago one.
Okay, wait. So
We're all
I'm in-
deleting it. Is that the plan?
Because like this one might be different from the pack one, right? So like if we all download this one real quick, we should be on the same version of this weak aura and it should work, hopefully. That's the idea.
So I am deleting interrupt anchor.
everybody fresh installed this interrupt anchor, and Kenny linked the Wago one. So
yes, delete the interrupt anchor.
Yes, Eric.
I'll give you guys like 10 seconds to do that.
Yeah, I definitely had 2, so that could have been my issue.
That's fine. We're figuring it out.
When are we switching to Northern
Is that
Skies?
why I couldn't see my interrupt thing as well? Even though I have big one.
Maybe.
Hold on, something weird is going on with my importing.
Once you've imported a week or anything like that, make sure you do a /reload.
Reloaded.
It's linked in guild chat, so everybody go there. Interrupt anchor, all bosses. Grab it.
And then /reload.
In Discord and guild chat.
Yeah. All right, and then hopefully the MRT note works.
Can you repush the note just in case? Perfect, thank you.
All right, and then for practice, Flappy and Jacob, mark your eggs, or sorry, mark your worms. And it should work regardless of the auto marker or not, so. All right.
You want me to use that macro again?
Yeah. Ghost, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Respread for webs coming out in 3, 2, 1. Webs coming out. Dispel. Egg breaks coming out now. Go.
Triangle.
5. Okay, mark the eggs. It's working for me. It should be working for everybody. Get your
Fixate.
kicks. Get your kicks. Kick. Kill the worm. And move the boss. Go. We're gonna pre-spread for webs coming out in 3, 2, 1. They're coming out now, and then eggs right after. Dispel those people. Eggs coming out now. Go.
Triangle.
Mark your worms. Go. Mark your worms. Hit kicks.
Fixate.
Kicks. We're gonna get webs in 3. What killed us there? Was it the
Jake, did you mark that second worm by the pools?
Yeah, I'll mark the one across further.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disable auto marker, and we're cooking. So remove assist from everybody can, and then I'm gonna disable auto marker. Every person that has assist needs to disable it. So.
All right, so I'm disabling it again.
Yep. Which egg did we miss?
For spider.
A spider. Okay.
Can we also like seriously make sure that we're not like dispelling people on top of people, because I was rooted like 6 times in that one fight. People just kept getting dispelled on.
We just need to spread out more. So when I say pre-spread, that's what it means. You guys range specifically need a pre-spread and not being on top of each other. So I call it out every time. Just make sure you don't stand on top.
If you can get yourself, you need to get the fuck out and get yourself.
So start pre-spreading now, because webs are coming out in 2, 1. Webs coming out now. Alright. A lot of people got hit by swirlies. Focus on not getting hit. And since we have a kick order and everything works now, you guys are going to be responsible for kicks. Same kicks every time. Go for eggs. Pull them in. Get your kicks. Kick that. Kill worm number 2. Pre-spread if you're ranged, spread out. And eggs right after in 3, 2, 1. Eggs now. Go.
Triangle.
Get your kicks.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fixate.
Messed that up.
Die.
Mine didn't get marked, but I did anyway.
It's because
I
Jacob
didn't get
was
the alert.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you get hit by swirlies, it might not kill you, but it takes away throughput the healers put on the tank or someone else with the egg stuff. And that shit kinda hurts. Like, try not to get hit, especially before the eggs go out.
You can't get hit. You can't get hit. Like, I can show you thousands and thousands and thousands of logs of 1% deaths or 1% wipes, and it's literally people getting hit by swirlies. From the time we pull till the time the boss dies. You gotta do your best not to get hit by swirlies. If you're gonna get hit by a swirly, like, please defensive that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge. Egg breaks in 5. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Now go. Mark your eggs. Get your kicks. Single target the worm, the far one. And then move. Web's coming out in 3, 2, 1. And then eggs coming out now. Get to your spots, go. Mark your worms, kick your worms. Mark your worms, kick your worms. Die. We need. Let me see.
Magic.
So lunch was dead.
Yeah, please don't dispel me when I'm 1% HP, because then I'll just die when I could barrier and live.
He took a poison burst that took out 3 people. So. Yeah. It's okay.
I'm gonna reload real quick. Can't use health stones anymore.
Is there a hammer down or anything?
I can put another one down.
Thank you. Alright, I'm pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. Web's coming out now. Dispel Eric. Egg breaks in 7. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Egg breaks coming out now. Go. Remember to mark your worms as soon as they come out. Mark.
I have died. Gotta get it, Sappies.
No, just die. Just die. That was a volatile concoction on Kenny that killed us.
Oh, fuck.
I need to reload 1 second.
We need to summon Bob, so.
everyone has this big red voracious worm marking as unable, but you're not assistant, right?
It doesn't matter if you have it on or off if you're not assist. Yeah.
I'm just saying that other people see that, and I'm not the only one, right?
Yeah.
On you, Bam.
I hear ready.
You don't want that anymore. You can go to the tools channel, update raid extras, record back. It's deleted in the latest version.
Spread out, webs. Watch your feet. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Go to your egg breaks, go.
Diamond.
Mark your eggs and kick.
Fixate.
Kill the worm. And then we're gonna get webs into... Do we have V-reses? Dispel those webs, and then we're getting eggs right now. Go. Mark. And blast.
Fixate.
We're getting webs. Kill the worm.
Fixate.
Spell rag, please.
Move. We're getting eggs in 3, 2, 1.
Triangle.
Go to your egg. Make sure we mark the worm.
It's really on me. Spell Aggregate if you can. Good.
Fixate.
Get the worm kick. Get the worm kick. John.
I don't have this unless to interrupt everyone.
I got it. Kick the boss to the corner after this worm dies. Alright, focus the parasites down and then the next one.
I get dispelled in the back.
When you guys are infected with parasites and you're about to drop more, you guys gotta be coming to boss.
I was trying to. I was.
Oh, we're talking about you. Like it's been like that for quite a while. Like, I know you guys are trying to fucking run around.
Go. Every defensive.
Just
won't die. So the melee worm would be the one on green, I guess, Slappy. Okay.
On green, got it.
Yeah.
Those webs from the eggs hide the swirls pretty well.
Yes, they do.
Could you onk Slappy and res one of the healers?
Is your stuff still off, Noah?
Yes, a little bit. I need slightly longer for my
Are you going to sleep?
my
Ray?
Chijis.
Okay.
Like maybe 5 seconds, if that. The first one is fine.
Love you, that nice
The
thing,
second
dude.
one is not.
I love you too.
Yeah, skull wasn't marked there. That was macro. Didn't reload, but it's
I'm
fixed
gonna
now.
reload really quick because I might kill myself with this.
Ew. Yes. This will have to hold us over.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web's coming out in 3. Dispel. Watch for swirlies. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Eggs coming out now. Go.
Triangle.
Mark.
Fixate.
Kill far worm. Kick. Free spread. Web's coming out. Free spread. And then egg is coming out in 3, 2, 1. Egg is coming out now.
Dispel Russians, please.
Dispel Russians. Get your kicks. Pre-spread. Get your kicks. Milk the boss. We're chilling for a long time. Leg breaks in 3, 2, 1, go.
Triangle.
Watch for swirlies. Break your eggs.
Fixate.
Don't forget about worm interrupts. The worm. Pre-spread, pre-spread. We're moving in 3, 2, 1. We're moving. There's a lock gate down. Take the lock gate right there. Watch for swirlies, big AoE, don't pop cooldowns, or at least aim not to. Post on health pot if you're low, but save everything for this next eggs coming out in 3, 2, 1. Get to your eggs, go. Send everything on these egg breaks, everybody. Every defensive, every cooldown. Go. Send every defensive. Bye.
It looks like we missed the worm there. Triangle.
Yeah. So, okay. What exactly is killing us? So maybe we can figure this out. So the tanks, there's like 3 spiders it looks like. Is it because like the volatile concoction, because you guys are taking like a boatload of damage? Is that what's killing everybody? Because like I understand if the tanks die, but
yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that was 3 empowered spiders plus boss.
Okay.
There's just nothing.
It's the reason why I linked that macro. Are you and Deathmending like taunting different worm? Like, do you guys have like a taunt order, or so you guys know which spider you guys are taunting every time, or was somebody assigned to just taunt all of them and figure it out? Or
we could assign some externals, like I can bubble someone when it's happening, and I don't know if priests still use fucking pants up. I assume they do.
Can someone drop a repair bot?
because it seems like that's the easiest way to kind of like distribute the taunts, and like obviously you guys have grips. Who gets volatile concoction first?
On that platform, I'll get it first.
So when you have that, you're going to be on the boss, and then Deathmending is responsible for taunting and getting 2 spiders, or all 3. Well, if you're gonna be the one, whoever gets volatile concoction needs to be needs to take the least damage, right? So like if you're taunting the boss as well, I think so. What's Kenny doing there? Because it seems like you're literally doing everything.
There I can take 1 spider.
Okay, so Ken will have the boss.
I should be able to. No, he will have the boss.
Okay.
+2. Well, I have concoction.
Do you guys want an external for that bit?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything to help him.
Cool. Is it for that platform we just got to where all the spiders come out? You just want like bubble or something there?
Are you asking who I am?
Yeah, I mean,
Am I putting on Kenny or am I putting on Death? Which one?
Whoever has volatile concoction, because that's what's wiping the whole team.
you're gonna get it. It's gonna be on me first. So when the spiders come out, they have like 3 seconds before they can be aggroed. So if you're standing on one,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web's coming out now. Eggs coming out in 3, 2, 1, go.
Diamond. Fixate.
Kill the farworm. Make sure we get the kicks. Kill the worm. You guys should be killing the worm before anything after that. Web's coming out now. Egg breaks coming out now as well. Go.
Fixate.
Last ads. Get your kicks. Web's coming out in 3, 2, 1. Web's coming out now. And run to the middle.
Fixate.
Egg breaks coming out now, and then webs right after. Egg breaks. Get your egg breaks. Go.
Someone's gonna have to kick first on the.
Bring. Yeah, I got it. Bring the boss to the worm. Bring the boss to the worm.
Fixate.
And ranged. Everybody should be on this worm. Yeah. Okay. And then kill parasites. Focus parasites before boss. Stun them, whatever you need. Kill parasites against kill the parasites. There's a lock gate right here. He's moving. Take the lock gate if you want.
Fixate.
Alright, so we need the tank's juice. Make sure you guys have everything running. Okay, egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Stand on your egg bakes. And then I'll tell you guys when to use cooldowns. Use cooldowns in 3, 2, 1. Every cooldown. Heal up all the way. Every cooldown. Blast. Kick the worms,
Spider
blast.
come out early?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That was weird.
I've never seen that.
Kick the worm, kick the worm. Okay. Just die because we messed that up way too hard.
No, that was weird. Before eggs went out, the big spider was out.
What caused that to happen?
Are you sure? Because like we had a few eggs
Yeah,
not
I
get.
swear to God.
not-
Because I was diamond where that big spider came from, and it was just the diamond by itself with no egg.
Look up my stream real quick, sees while we wait for B-Res.
I think 2 people died on it.
Also, I got
the
rid
circle.
of 3
I wanna see that
times
shit again.
pull
Do we have break in 5?
People.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to
That
maximize
might
your
make
screen.
sense.
Wait, what was
See
it?
this shit?
People with the debuff died.
Oh yeah, or yeah, that makes sense right here. Interesting. I didn't know that.
How are people dying? Like swirlies? Or because people were dying before like the big AoE damage.
I mean, even using everything, I'm on the edge of death every time.
Well, we only had 2
a
healers,
lot of
I guess.
Parasites going around.
Yeah, that is
there.
true too.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, bear with some of the healing things. So, Leo got his account banned, so Noah is subbing in, so probably getting a little comfy with the fight, because that's our monk buff.
Yeah, my cooldowns just aren't correctly lined up to get my best healing out of me at this minute. Like, I think I just need to like actually get them where they need to be.
Yeah, so Hespe, put your cooldowns kind of in where they, like where Papa's were it's covering like his stuff, but that would have been set up better for a shaman probably than you. Like she would have, like she tried to line it up like in a way that like something of yours was covering something of his. Do we want to try a couple pulls Ken sees where Noah doesn't follow the cooldowns and see if that makes any difference?
Yeah,
And
I mean,
like see if those places where he's assigned end up being problem places?
yeah, I think like there's just a lot of, I think Noah's profile, because I was watching your stream earlier, Noah, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not ever like healing anybody directly, right?
No, literally never.
Okay.
I put dots on people and I press attack buttons and it heals people.
Okay, so just, I would say just yellow all your shit. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people getting hit by swirlies, so like that on-demand healing is a little bit more needed, so I'll let Quiet and the priest try to figure that out, but we just need you pumping heals.
This entire fight, if you guys haven't looked at it from a healing perspective, right? The black blood, when they go to the canister, that is where the absolute majority of our healing CDs are being put. When the concoction goes off, that is where we need things like, I know AMZs are wrong on there. It's like if you're a DK, like you don't need to be using AMZ on the black blood. Like your personals and stuff like that. That's what needs to be used when you're doing egg breaks and when concoctions are going off. That's it. That's literally the entire damage profile of this entire fight. And if you fuck up and stand in a swirly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web's coming out. Launch your feet. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Egg breaks now. Go. Watch your feet. Web's coming out. Blast the ads.
Fixate.
Pick your ads. Kill the far worm. Kicks. Kill the parasites. Single target the parasites. Single target the parasites. Single target the parasites. Eggs in 3. Go to your spots now. Go. Kick. Make sure we're kicking. Webs. Kill the far worm. Single target the worms. And we're chilling for a long time.
This is gonna kill us all.
Wait, what happened? He-res the tank. He-res the tank. And eggs in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Triangle.
Someone isn't inside me.
Just die.
Someone on start was a little bit too far.
The worm? Or for the one of the eggs? Is that what you're saying?
No, my web thing was a little bit over the egg itself. But I wasn't calling for a dispel, because I couldn't clear it. I was just gonna sit through it. Well, walk slowly, but live through it.
The tanks that mass script the ads in, that changes between you two, right?
Every other set.
Every set, okay.
The only time anything like that's ever delayed or something like that is when they don't get pushed in quick enough, and like we're gonna have to start just doing our grips on time, and then the pushes are gonna have to start working around it. To get people in the mindset of pushing quicker.
The spells.
Wash your feet.
Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Go. Web's coming out now. Just die.
Hey, it was a dragon that had the dispel on them. The worst spot while you're waiting for a dispel is sitting near the melee. Because he kind of trapped us in a little bit when a bunch of swirls came out. I mean, on us to keep moving around it, but I mean, Space already kind of sucks around it, and I don't need a big ass web next to us either.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Free spread for webs. Webs coming out now. Go. Get out. Spell. Watch your feet. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Eggs coming out now. Go. Kill far at worm. Kick 3. Drag boss over. Orbs coming out now. Eggs coming out now. Kick 1. Kick 1. So
don't release.
There, a worm wasn't kicked. But what killed us was caustic reaction.
What is that again? Caustic reaction? That's the.
That is the tank bomb, I believe.
Did the poison go out as caustic hit?
The reaction is when the stuff touches the eggs, isn't it? The shadow thing.
Wait, yeah, what is caustic reaction? Let's make sure. Because usually the tank explosion is the volatile concoction.
Caustic reaction, black blood causes the rapid incubation and experience aids and touches, cause it to hatch. Yeah, it's the black creeping shit.
So it just reached one of the eggs?
Or maybe it hit the... I don't... That's weird that it did that much damage.
Is there a hammer down somewhere?
Unless the boss is in it? Does that matter?
Going down.
It was a set of parasites from fucking way downtown that came in afterwards too. So I don't know if
I don't know. I'll look in between.
this one as well.
3, 2.
Free spread. Egg breaks coming in 3, 2, 1. Egg breaks now. Go.
Fixate.
Kick 2. Kill the fireworm. Kick 3. Kill the parasites. Free spread. Egg breaks coming out now. Whoever kicks after a Russian will need to be a backup for Russian.
Oh, we missed the worm.
Fixate.
Spread out.
Looks like a star miss on that one.
Could have been somebody that died on the way, or
It was Star. That was me and whoever else was there. I didn't think that we missed it, but I guess we did.
Yeah, the worm never came out.
so caustic reaction. If the black blood reaches an egg, it puts a dot on us for 30 seconds that ticks every 2. So it probably took the
5, 4.
the experimental dosages coming out, and then the tank explosion, and then the fucking egg touching the blue or whatever. Free spread. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Get your eggs. Kick 2. Kill the fireworm. Free spread. We're gonna go webs into eggs. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Eggs coming out now.
Dispel Russian.
Triangle.
That was my bad. Kick the far worm. Webs now. And then we're moving. After we kill the worm. So we pop these eggs in 3 seconds and we're turning on the worm instantly. Go.
Triangle.
Everybody kill the worm as soon as you can. The worm. Picking to worm. We're gonna get a set of parasites here. Blast these parasites. We're taking big raid damage. Healthstone, health pot if you need to. Nah, it just fucking takes you down. We can't miss a set. Just die. That was my bad. Try to get around the worm and then it just popped in the middle of it. Mally, you ready?
No, running back.
Oh shit.
Worm is ready, so I just released.
Let's summon him. Alright, we're pulling as soon as you get here.
Four, three, two, one.
Web's coming out now. The spell. Egg breaks coming out now. Go to your spots.
Diamond.
I missed one, sorry.
Missed
Fixate.
an egg. Let's just die.
Yeah, it's parasites.
Just die, just die.
I got zoned by swirlies and just play strong.
That item is still recharging.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Free spread for webs. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Eggs coming out now.
Triangle. Fixate.
Pick 1. Free spread for webs coming out in 3. Spell me. Eggs coming out now. Go.
Fixate.
Kicks. Webs coming out in 3. Webs coming out now. Make sure you're spreading. Kill the far worm. Move to the middle. Eggs and webs. Eggs coming out in 3, 2, 1. Go. And then we're single targeting the worm coming out in 3, 2, 1. And go. Kill the worm. Bring all the adds to the worm if you can. Go. Worm, parasites now? Parasites, stun, whatever you need to do. Stun the parasites, kill the parasites. We're getting worms in 3, 2, 1. Dispel those. Single target the parasites. Single target the parasites. Lockgate is down. Eggs in 3, 2, 1. Get to your eggs. Go.
Triangle.
Pop a defensive if you have an egg break. And every defensive cooldown, go.
What?
Hellstones, health pots, whatever you need.
Orange and Diamond were on the same spot.
Yeah, Diamond was like slightly behind, but they're placed pretty like on top of each other.
Fixate.
This one's supposed to be Diamond, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But they were on top, you know.
Yeah, I went over to it and I was like, it's not marked, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
I mean, I should have just used my brain cells and fucking stood on it.
I feel like our first parasites as well have been like the past 2 pulls. Like I don't know if they're the slows or the grabs. Like the parasites are not stacking as nicely. Is it the pushes or is it the grab coming out too early? Which one is it? Between the tanks and the pushes, if anyone wants to speak on it.
I mean, they're always going to be, unless something seriously is fucked up, it's gonna be something's not pushed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Webs. Egg breaks in 3, 2, 1. Egg breaks now. Go.
Circle.
Third kicks. Die, die, die.
Yeah, that was my worm. I was fucking over on Star and had to jump around a bunch of nameplates. I could do better on that one.
So people dying to the spiders, like it seems every pull one's getting meleeed. I think you guys, when the parasites come out, like you need to really like watch before you start AoEing, because those parasites go in the middle and then the spiders come out like a little bit after, and if you already start your rotation, like chances are you're gonna hit the mob before the tank can even like use any aggro grabbing when it becomes targetable. So I think that's just something to be careful of. That's it. Unless you know you're gonna survive, like, because it seems every pull there's a colossal spider melee.
So for that last pull, the 54% pull, the healers were more in line. Did you guys notice any gaps, like where it was like really oh shit, like where Papa's cooldowns would have been?
Not in the moment. I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and see, but I think we were okay. I think we just died to like something we were gonna die to, no matter what.
Okay. It's like that's a 54% pull, which is one of our lower ones. So I'm just like trying to figure out if Espy and I are figuring out cooldowns, and if Noah because she cooks something up, but we're figuring out if we're gonna push that or try to line up where you're pushing your things with the note. We just want to make sure we're not missing any gaps. Yeah. Cool. You guys can keep pulling. Sorry, we're just all looking at logs in the background and figuring out what we can figure out. And then for the DPS, just like something to think about, and I'd love feedback on for the last, like, I think it's 5 pulls that we've had Noah YOLOing. Just feedback on whether you guys have felt it like a little bit safer throughout the fight as well.
Best thing about this fight though is like there's
webs.
It's not a fight where like the only thing that you are going to like rot out from or shit like that is if you're not getting dispelled or not dispelling yourself and you're sitting there with a dot on you and shit like that. Like every single damage event in this fight
is coming out
the
now.
Same exact thing every time.
The worst
Fixate.
part is if you have to break the eggs, you get the
Fix.
squirrels on top of you.
Webs. Egg breaks coming out now.
Give it back for diamond.
Fixate.
Webs coming out now. We'll just hit us for 1 million damage. Kill the far worm. And move. Eggs coming out now, and then webs right after. Remember, range, honestly
Triangle.
melee. Everybody should probably be single targeting this worm as soon as you guys get the burst out.
Dispel Russians, please.
Blast the parasites, switch on the worm, switch on the worm.
Dispel Russian.
Single target this worm, you guys. Melee can't hit it if it's in the blue, so that's why. Good job, we're all alive. Pocket is down. We have time. He's running in 7 seconds. Watch your feet. Look at the markers.
Oh my god.
If you, so remember, we're gonna Hellstone Health Pot for Throughfoot. So Hellstone Health Pot now. We're missing a healer. And defensive if you get worms coming out in 4. They're coming out now. Go to your eggs, and before it pops, pop
Triangle.
the defensive. Get top yourself off. Top yourself off. And get kicks.
Fixate.
And blast.
How do we pop the side one but not the big one on this worm?
The question of the day.
I want to see the VOD on that one. That's impressive.
Alright, everybody's weak core is working, yeah. Everybody understands shit, yeah.
I don't think maybe I wasn't on it fully, but
No, yeah, the weak order for the
overall,
worms.
overall, everybody's chill, right? Kick orders are coming up. You're getting marked to go proper eggs, everything like that. It's where we're not gonna have to come in tomorrow and deal with shit. Yeah.
Yes.
We're all good. We can just focus on prog. All right. Let's just call it there.
I was really hoping you guys would get one more good pull so that I could have that on the logs.
The healing is actually pretty like what Ken said. It's the damage is usually when the eggs.
Yeah. Like our healing and damage is fine. Like you go through it. Once the little teeny tiny things get cleaned up, everything falls into place. I promise you guys. This boss sucks ass. Half of this boss is dealing with fucking weak auras. Every single guild for every single fucking from rank 1 to fucking rank last has to sit on this boss and deal with fucking weak auras. Deal with all of this other bullshit, etc., etc. Once you get it, we'll come in here tomorrow. No weak aura issues. No bullshit issues. We're just coming in prog. Savvy?
Yep. I think once we smooth out this the swirlies and the
swirlies will kill a pull. They really will.
like if like I said, like the dispels, the swirlies, and like the controlled ads. I think once we handle all those, it was pretty much done.
It just takes reps. Once you get it, it just takes reps. That's all it is.
The swirlies are experimental dosage, right?
I think so.
No.
No, wallet.
Volatile. What are they?
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, the swirlies?
Wild discharge.
Okay.
Log reviews, log reviews.
Yeah, you want to go look?
I'm already looking.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
You're...
Is it Wild Discharge for swirlies?
Yes.
Wild discharge is swirlies.
Wait, perfect.
Yeah, we are eating a lot.
What's it called?
I don't think that's like wild discharge. Obviously, the swirlies obviously is a big problem, but I don't think that's our biggest problem.
I think our biggest problem is the control of the ads, to be honest.
I think the control on the ads is rough, and I want to look through the VOD and see what's going on with that. But
I could be
that
wrong,
being
though.
said, we just had a lot of dead pulls due to like missing an egg or the blue spreading to the worm, stuff like that.
Yeah, that I categorize that as control of the ads. With the eggs, they're getting hit by melee, which I died twice. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a total of what, 20 pulls. Quite a few people got hit 40 plus times. So you're averaging 2 swirlies a pull. And there are some of you that only took 3 swirlies out of 20 pulls. When you guys took
I got 30, and I was lagging like shit.
I think it's big.
Some of you guys, I mean, you guys took 1.3 billion damage, all avoidable.
Yeah,
You-
it is.
you guys
It is
are-
avoidable, but there's certain moments
Yeah. I mean, there's certain moments you're going to get hit, right? It's not all avoidable.
when the parasites are stacked and the boss and everything on
Or
top.
like if you have to break an egg and you can't move and there's a swirly there and you just got to eat it, like those happen. But you can't tell me that happened that many times. A lot of it is people just getting hit by swirlies.
There's some disparities in that for sure.
I agree with you. I think range versus melee plays a big part, and I think some people also just like, I don't know. I know, for example, in the first set, like cooldowns are running, I'm just in the middle because I'm leeching it all back. I don't care. I got fucking meta rolling, I-beam.
Yeah, I want it to be known. As melee, I only got hit 8 times by that.
I did see that. That was good.
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't even tell you were part of the fight though.
I know, and I mean, like, and that's my note to fucking whoever officers are in here, fucking Caesar and Vulture. Like, my damage is gonna suck on this for the amount of mechanics I'm doing.
Nobody cares.
That's fine.
Literally,
I'm-
nobody cares about your damage.
I don't
Like-
care either. I just want it to be fucking known, dude. I
Yeah,
don't care
we're-
either.
I'm never gonna look at logs, especially on prog fights, and give 2 shits about anybody's damage as long as you're doing mechanics right. But if you're sitting out there and you're taking fucking 30 swirlies, you know, and you're dead 30 seconds into the fight to something, or you know, like just stupid shit like that, like that shit's gotta stop. I would rather you do absolutely no damage and just run through the fucking entire fight and just have a pull where nobody gets hit by dumb shit.
Agreed.
I'd rather do that 20 times in a row than go over it back to back to back and have people get hit by completely unavoidable damage.
Enjoy being benched next week, Slappy.
I just that, and I don't worry about what Kenny said either. I just fucking want to put it out there.
I think we're hitting some walls. I think that as soon as we get to section number 2, it's just like death every time. Like we haven't had like a successful one every like single time. So we need to have a game plan for that. I don't know.
Hey Jake, do you have a thing where you guys got somewhat cleanly to like phase 2, like the second canister?
What are like there was there polls that there was?
I mean, I know you guys got there a few times, but like, was there any where like most people were alive, like going into the second cannon?
We had a couple that was team was pretty much fully alive.
Do you have like a recording of it that I can watch?
Caesar does, yeah. You just have to line up a log and like go to his YouTube channel and like look at the time.
Caesar, can you? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you link me that? Yeah.
I think the swirlies or whatever. Like honestly, focusing on the big raid wipes, obviously missing eggs, but also like making sure that the tank explosion doesn't just fuck us.
Well, let's look. The last one was at 53%.
Tank explosion and stuff like that. Like sometimes there's definitely like times where a tank would mess up, or a tank is trying to get a fucking spider off of somebody or something like that, and they're doing 1,000 things at one time. But like, so as a tank, when the tank explosion comes out, so like we can AMS and vamp every single one of them and almost be perfectly fine. The heart, like, it definitely gets dicey when we get to the spider section, but it's not anything that can't be handled. But once other shit starts going wrong, like ad control, we miss a fucking egg, we start going down 2 people, we start going down 3, 4 people, stuff like that. When tanks start getting fucking rooted and everything like that, like it all goes downhill from there. And it's just like there's a big kind of chain of events that happens, and it really is going to come down to ad control, and that's it. Because like, so when the parasites spawn and they're pushed in, tank grips them, that's it. Tanks can then go deal with spiders and all that other shit. It's everybody else's fucking job to deal with parasites, kick their worms, stuff like that. We'll bring boss to the worms, do all of that stuff, no matter what. That's perfectly fine. But when there's 1,000 different parasites, or an egg didn't get popped, or we have a fucking spider on somebody because they popped the spider and they stood on the spider and started shooting CDs on it and stuff, it's like, tomorrow we're just letting those people die until they figure it out. But like, the ad control, the pushes and the knocks, they have to be so fucking consistent every time. Spawn, they're knocked, they're gripped, and that's it. Everybody else has their jobs.
Ken, did we make a decision on AUG or Dev? Does it matter?
I'll look at logs. I didn't have time earlier because I had 1,000 different fucking people yelling at me, and then I had our monk get banned for 2 fucking weeks and having to change everything around, and
I mean, no.
everybody was yelling at me. Oh, look, it's I think the AUG versus Dev thing, it's just gonna come down to just your output, like what we're working with here. Like maybe we do a couple of pulls of Dev and stuff like that. See how fast we can, if they were bursting down parasites faster or whatever it is. We'll figure it out.
Are you pushing, Bob?
Pushing what?
Like the little fucking
Ads,
worms.
the
the ads.
parasites?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do the second diamond set.
Second diamond set. Okay.
Bob, what's the ability that you force put on people? Don't you get to pick some, like 2 people to put it on, and then the other ones are like whoever's closest to you?
Prescience.
Prescience? I don't know much about.
It's
I'm just trying to look into it as much as I can, you know? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, pre-science.
Yeah. I was looking at Ebonite earlier.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just whoever's closest to him.
Yeah. That's something he pops, and it's the 4 close.
Yeah, I can, depending on how I line up my prescience, I can usually get it on 3 people, so only one of them is random.
Yeah.
And I try to get it on the 3 DKs or one of the warriors or 2 of the warriors.
Yeah, but you know, you can't fully